I am a licensed vocational nurse. As far as the Supreme Court Justice decision to attempt to ban from dispensaries, if it's easier for personnel that may be on a fixed income to go to a dispensary because they are able to get it cheaper for the actual medicinal purposes. I think that there should be allowed to keep those dispensaries open. However, if you have one on every street corner, like you do a liquor store, then I don't think that it is beneficial. I think it should be set up maybe like, a potential grocery store, because there's not a grocery store on every corner. But in certain neighborhoods, you may have a grocery store here on this particular side of town, and you may have one maybe in the middle of town. I don't think that they should just be popped up or popping up like, say a liquor store on every corner. So I think there should be a sanction on how many possibly there could be, in the city, and they don't necessarily need to be in the lower income neighborhoods. As African Americans, sometimes at least 50% of us, which is at least half or greater than the majority, are not in a good situation, whether it be your family dynamic, or whether it's financial, or it's because the economics of our country right now has affected us. For us to jump on the bandwagon because we were initially doing marijuana illegally, now we're trying to find a use for it medically so that it gives you the right to smoke it. I think that we as African Americans and a great majority of the minority have exacerbated the situation, and we perpetuate our situation because we don't have things in place as we should. The Congress that has actually passed this into law knows exactly what it is that we're doing, because they know exactly that we're going to jump on this bandwagon, and we're not going to make the situation better for ourselves. We're just going to perpetuate it. And then in the reciprocal of the same effect, then we as the minority say, oh, I can't find a job, or they're not hiring me, or I don't know what happened on the drug test. You know exactly what happened. But you allowed the system to set you up, because that's exactly what they're doing, to perpetuate your system or your situation and keep you exactly where you are.